Okay guys, so I just got home, so let me just show you. At this point I don't even know if it's focusing or not, but hey guys, good morning. It's already like 10:30 something, I think. So it's a little bit later in the day, but I just wanted to show you guys my hair real quick because I'm gonna go cut it. And I'm not gonna do anything crazy. That's not this vlog. That's not where my life is at right now. But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and cut the ends. So I'm just gonna go to Walmart. They have these, you know, hair salons inside, and there's one and it has good reviews. I always get my hair cut by the same person since I was, I don't know, since I got my first haircut, so maybe like 6 or something, or well, not since I got my first haircut, but you know what I mean. I'll ask my mom and I'll put it here on the screen somewhere. But I always go to Mark Krols. He has his own hair salon in Edegem in Belgium. And ever since I went to him as a child, nobody else has ever cut my hair. Oh, except one time, a friend of mine who actually, you know, is a trained hairdresser, and I was not too happy with it. But I just remember that, so that's besides the point. I always straighten my hair. I always get my hair, you know, washed and straightened, and then he goes ahead and cuts it. So I already did all of that. I just wanted to make sure I used the correct products and styled it, you know, how I wanted it to be. And then they can go ahead and cut it. As you can see, my ends really need it, guys. So I'm just gonna, you know, have them cut the ends, cut my split ends, basically get some long layers in here. Oh, I hope they don't mess it up, because I don't want to come back with hair like this. You know what I'm saying? That's not like what I want right now. But if they mess it up, I'll end up cutting it more. So obviously, but let me just show you guys. So it's long, but I need it to be looking healthy as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's just not what's happening right now. Okay guys, I haven't got my hair done yet because it was literally storming outside, so I told Benjamin to actually drop me off at the nail salon because I didn't feel comfortable driving. So I did go ahead and do my nails. Like, I don't really know how I'm feeling about them yet. I wish it would have been even thinner. This is my usual nail girl, but she usually does coffin shape on me. And so the other nail tech, I feel, was really good at getting like a thin almond slash stiletto type of vial. Almond slash stiletto kind of style going on. Okay, anyways, it's like 1:30 almost. So I need to eat some lunch. I haven't been at the nail salon this whole time. Like, we came home and then I realized, like, okay, I haven't eaten, so let me go back out and grab some bread. But I also grabbed this. The one that I really can't talk, guys. The one that everybody has been raving about so much. I still have another one to really like finish actually, but I really want to try this. We crafted our creamer with the rich flavors of cinnamon streusel to pair perfectly with our coffee for a sweet and smooth morning cup. Ooh, yes, that is all the cinnamon. Okay. Should I pour more? Mmm. Oh, that's really good. And I hate coffee, guys. I'm not a good coffee drinker. I like this. Cinnamon know if you add some like hot chocolate to your coffee, whipped cream with some cinnamon. That's exactly how I feel about it, okay? So let me just get on with getting our lunch ready for me and Benjamin. I need to put this hair up because I feel like I'm sweating even though it's like super dry there. Like, I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, I need to put my hair. Okay, guys, I know it's wonky, but we're just gonna have to like deal with it right now. Sorry. So I'm on my way now to go cut my hair. Hold on. I literally went ahead and asked my mom what age she think I started going to Mark.
Ik denk dat je ze beginnen gaan, misschien kolommen zat. Ik weet het niet, juist. Maar ik denk dat.
Okay, so she knows less than me because she said no, that's definitely not right. Okay, well anyways, that was no help. But I'm absolutely terrified. First of all, I don't know what they're gonna charge me, so I'm already annoyed by that, and I don't want to. Well, I might ask first, like how much would that be and all that stuff, but I'm trying to like straighten it out so I can show you. So right now, ooh, that's all. Okay, right now it's like right there. It's like my midriff. Maybe I should have taken this like purse out, but I'm thinking they're gonna cut it somewhere like boob length. That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna do it, guys, and it's gonna be great. I'm like very petrified, obviously. It's just hair, so worst case scenario, I'll end up cutting it more, you know, but it's not that big of a deal. Hi, could I ask you a question? I just want to get like the ends cut off. No washing, no styling, nothing, just like the dry ends cut off. So is that possible? And okay, and how much would that be?
It's $13.97.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I just got home, so let me just show you. By the way, it's a really good price because it was $13.50 to cut the ends off. I just spent more money because I bought shit. She said, you know, there's still some split ends, but she cut most of it off, and this is what I want right now. Like, I'm gonna get it cut more later, like probably like here. I just want like a whole fresh thing, but that's not the space I'm in right now, as I said before. So I am happy. I hope that you can see it. I don't know if it's like, hold on. I don't know why I'm trying to show you this like in the car when I'm like parked in front of my house and I can show you inside. But I thought it was gonna be like pretty much this length. I feel like that's exactly what I said before going in. So yeah, it's just a blunt cut at the bottom. So yeah, I'm just looking at it now in the thing, in the viewfinder. I just hope that it's straight, but I would assume so because she cut it from the back and the sides. But anyways, let me get my butt inside because it's raining. So I didn't spend more money. I spent about $60. Obviously I gave her like a $5 tip, but I got the Redken All Soft Mega Mask, and I got It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I've never tried this before, and I was like, fuck it, let me try it. And this one she recommended for my dry hair, because she said, you know, my hair is dry because she can see, she could tell because of all the frizziness. So let me just get my butt inside. And it started raining again, so I didn't like do all of this morning for it to only last a day. You feel me? So this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this is the first time hubby's seeing it as well, but I just hope it's straight from the back. That's what I'm like.
Nice.
Right?
Seria.
So I just wanted to give you guys a short update on Idris's preschool situation and that is that we did decide to pull him out of the preschool he was enrolled in. He was set to go to school 2 days a week for 2 hours. And we decided after the first week actually that it was just not what we envisioned and not a good fit for us. And to give you definitely some information, just I don't want to have it, I don't want this being like a 20-minute video, but what we really didn't like was the feedback that we got from his teachers. The first day that he went, the feedback was he had a very tough day. He doesn't listen to us. He wants to do what he wants to do. He doesn't like to be told what he needs to do, and I think that was it. And then the next time that I went to drop him off, they told me, also I didn't really like the fact that they don't give parents any information. You have to kind of take initiative and go to them and ask them like separately how your child did. It's not like they update you via a messaging board or something like that. But anyway, so the second day that I dropped him off and picked him up, I asked the head teacher again, how did he do today? And she told me he's very challenging, and he just is very adamant on doing what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And I asked her if he had any tantrums that day, and she said yes, he had a couple, which is definitely out of the ordinary for Idris. To me, there's a difference between whining and having a full-blown tantrum. He does whine. He's a normal kid. You know, when he doesn't get his way, he'll like, okay, sorry, the cart was full. I had to delete some stuff, so hopefully we should be good now. So I was saying he does whine, you know, whatever, but tantrums, it's unusual for him to have multiple tantrums in one day, and that's definitely not because I allow whatever. It's just not in his nature. Like, if he has one tantrum a day, then there probably was something that day, you know, like he didn't sleep well, or he was feeling very frustrated, like something is the matter. So if she tells me he had multiple tantrums in the span of 2 hours, that's just not in his character. Also, his behavior after school, when he got home, was very different than usual. Very just being upset about silly stuff that he wouldn't usually be upset about, and throwing tantrums and like swinging his arms about. And I don't know if he picked it up from somebody else because he saw that, or that's just how he all of a sudden felt the need to express himself. It was just, there was multiple things that we just as parents had a gut instinct, like this isn't really what we want to be doing. Also, they know that I'm a stay-at-home mom. They know that this was the first preschool that we went to. So to really expect a child his age, that's not 3, to expect any children in that class, that's not 3 or 4, whatever, to sit at a table and do whatever for 20 minutes, then go on to the next activity for 20 minutes, then go on to the next activity, is kind of, I feel like, asking for a lot. You know, after that experience and doing more research, I literally just stumbled across the Hapa family. It's not the Hapa family, it's called Hapa family here on YouTube, and it's a married couple. They have 2 daughters, and their whole lifestyle is Montessori based, and there are some Montessori schools, which is basically, I'll put like a short explanation on screen because I probably am not really able to explain it that well, but you know, it's really centered around the child and seeing what their interests are, and as an adult following the child and their interest in whatever. And so we did find some Montessori based schools, and I think that is going to be the next step for us, so that Idris is able to definitely not do what he wants to, but follow his own instinct. He's a very independent kid, and I really want that part of him to grow even more, because I think it's a good thing. And so yeah, that's basically it. Other than that, I did ask on Instagram if you guys had any questions about it, and I think my cousin asked, you know, what was the update with Idris' preschool situation. So the update is we pulled him out, and then my friend Serin asked, what are we doing to develop his social intelligence skills? And basically, you know, school was going to be the main one, which obviously is now not applicable anymore. He does have some friends at the park, but they're not coming regular anymore. So it was so cute, guys, because when they saw each other from a distance, they would like run towards each other and hug. It's the cutest thing. But anyways, so what we're planning on doing is enrolling him in some out of school activities, which we were planning on doing before. There's something going on starting November that I'm definitely bringing him to, and then like other stuff like soccer or dance. We just have to wait a little bit, because a lot of the classes it's strict is maybe the wrong word, but they're really like, they have to be 3. So he'll be 3 in November. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, one more thing that I want to mention, guys, is that I feel like the teachers at his school, as I said, they know we're first-time parents. You know, this is a whole new experience for us. I felt like they could have brought it to us differently, meaning that if they came to us on a positive note and said, you know what, Miss Keysha, your son Idris is super adventurous, he's very independent, he's also very, you know, curious, so we're kind of like redirecting him and trying to get him involved in whatever we're doing as a group. That's a whole different way of bringing it to me. You get what I'm saying? But telling me that my son is challenging, he's not listening, he can't listen, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there. That's what they said, like at the end. But don't worry, we'll get there, you know. But they start off looking at each other literally like this. This was the first time they said anything like this. He had a very tough day. That was exactly what they did the first day, the first sentence, the head teacher and the assistant teacher. So our vibes just said no. First we were going to give it a month, then we were going to give it an extra week. Then I said, let's just do one more day. And Benjamin woke up one day, like literally Sunday morning, and said, no, we're not doing one more day. We're just pulling him out. And I was like, okay, we're pulling him out. So that's that. And that's the end of his preschool adventure. I'm going to keep him at home for another year and do what I got to do to help my child develop more in every kind of way as best as I can. And then next year I'm praying that we get in that Montessori school, and that will probably be more his jam. I know it will. So that was the little update, guys. Okay, I just want to see my hair again, just like this. So basically, guys, I forgot to tell you before, but it was literally just the ends that she did. I didn't specify in like putting layers in my hair, and like in the moment I felt like, no, all of a sudden I don't want that anymore. So it's literally just like chop, and I'm okay with it. I feel like they did a good job. Well, she did a good job, and I spent a lot of money. But the good thing is that she did tell me that the reason that my hair is this frizzy is because it's very, very dry. So I need to just get back to my old routine, like pre-Idris routine, and get it together, deep condition once a week. I got organic shea butter, organic coconut oil, organic Jamaican black castor oil. I got all my little oils like lavender, but I need to use rosemary and cedarwood because that's good for, it promotes hair growth and for dry hair. So that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna obviously rock this hair for like a good week. And then when I start putting it up in buns, I'm gonna put it slather in the shea butter with some of the oils. I mean the oil drops, like the rosemary and the cedarwood. And I'm gonna get it together again, like once a week, deep conditioning, like all throughout. Like when I know that I have 2 days of editing or I don't have to film, don't have to take pictures, I'll just slather it in healthy oils. You know what I'm saying? So yes, maybe next time I'll go here, 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 here. I already had it super short, guys. Should I do a hair journey video? Because like I had it like this, I had a jet black, I had an auburn, I had a like a grayish blonde, then I had a blonde. Honey, we've been a few people, okay?